And as I was saying over here to TikTok, good evening, one and all on YouTube as well. We are going to go ahead and keep working on these assets that I was starting yesterday. I did try to look into the cat closed captioning, and there is definitely a plugin for OBS to do so. It's just a matter of it actually wanting to work. And I do see in OBS as well, it says captions experimental. But when I tried to actually use the tool, it just it's enabled. It says it's on here. Current language, Microsoft text to speech. We'll see if it ever actually works. I hope everyone is having a good evening, that they were able to stay warm in the snowy tundra that we've decided to have here. I know where I'm at, we got a good foot of snow, and we are able to dig out today. And let's go ahead. And now that I'm thinking about it, I sat here and I fought with trying to get some streaming elements in. But I have Tune In Monday, ADA, website basics for entrepreneurs and website businesses, live 9 p.m. EST on. And the thing is, I need all of these, but I need their black variations. Well, I don't actually have the, oh, oops, go back. Okay, I'm exiting out of that. Uh, I have TikTok, YouTube, and then in here, replay. I don't think it's going to be done. Replay available on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put the platforms that's replayable on. I should. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to try to open up my browser, because in Chrome, I don't know if very many people know this, but you can have different profiles for Chrome, and I have 4. So, yep. I was just watching Marry My Husband this weekend. To be specific, the Korean version. I want to go back and rewatch the Japanese version. It looks like they finally dubbed over it. And I didn't realize how much the voice acting can make a difference on that until I was listening to the sub version of the Korean one. So I'll probably watch it through a couple more times. What was I doing? Facebook. Not that I don't want you all to see my Facebook. Yeah, I'm not logged in. I'm a millennial that just doesn't use this platform very much. However, I will be using it more often because I did see on there that there was a option for to have, what was it? Why does it always log me into the commerce manager? I saw that it had an option for a WordPress group community that's on here. So yeah. And also, I want to protect the privacy of the people that are connected with me on Facebook, to be fair. So, let's see here. I was wondering. I need to get to my Ashbury art page. So, yeah, I was going to go and split Ashbury art into Ashbury Bath at one point. Gosh, it's been a long time. Oh, it changed my profile over completely. Oh, wow, I really have not been on Facebook in a long time. Now it's like your business page is basically your profile as well. That's interesting. This is such a side quest. But pages. Apparently I have 3 messages on here. Oops. looks like it's a whole bunch of spam. I don't know. It's talking about my website being banned. Well, I'm still here. I'm still standing, buddy. Anywho, content schedules. I see stories A/B testing grid. Actually, this part I don't mind showing. I'm trying to figure out as I go. So I have story, post and reels. Now export your data. Okay. All videos you post on Facebook are now reels. We're simplifying the creation process. Okay, that's nice to know. Stories. You can now add stories to Instagram highlights. So basically, this seems like it's the dashboard. Oh, remember boomerangs? I've tried a little bit of everything on here. A/B testing. These changed. Okay, great. Clips. Okay, so I do have the option for playlist. Oh. Told you all I was a soap maker. Here's some of my stuff. I'm still proud of it. I did a good job. Okay, so playlist series. What does this mean? Videos you can cross post. Okay. It looks like Facebook you can only do reels. You can't really do long form video. So that prioritizes my whole plan of getting this set up because I have stream elements which can stream in a vertical layout. It brings that to being a priority on my list, which I'll work on. Like I said, I was listening to Marry My Husband. Okay, tune in Monday, 88 Basics, live on. I guess I should try. This has to be off to the side because it has to deal with my stream key. And sorry, y'all. I know that you're trustworthy individuals I plan on working with in the future. However, I'm not exposing my stream key on a live stream. That's just no bueno. That is not a good idea. Channels. That says it's connected. Let's see. Oh, that I see where the button was. I knew. Because right now, LinkedIn, I need to have 150 followers. I don't have that. Profile page. Oh, I had to upgrade to get page and restream. I'm not quite yet ready. How much is it for the upgraded version? $16 a month, which means you're really paying 190 annually, or $19 a month. Still, you only get 3 channels at once. I'm not ready for all that yet. So we'll just say replay available on YouTube and LinkedIn. Because I can always post a link on. I can always post a link on LinkedIn. Control duplicate. I need my LinkedIn page. LinkedIn. Boom. We're just going to keep this simple. As more complex I make it, the worse it will get. Tune in Monday. ADA. Oh. Can I ungroup this group? I just don't like them together anymore. Ungroup, yay. ADA. Why is there so much space underneath? And I don't like this color. We're going to a different one. Deep blue. Oh, there's a fort. Effects. And I don't want orange. White is alright. Even, you know what? I want to go back to the other fill. Text. This needs to be different letters. I do not like this font, Sam I am. I do not like it for that situation. And why is it? There is some effect going on here where it's layered on top of each other. And it's line spacing. Yep, let's not. Let's have them separated. Thank you. Entrepreneur. And small. I don't know. It was because I couldn't actually see. And I want to do a little paint thing behind it. There's something else going on here. What's going on? Because when I go over... Oh. Okay, ADA. I'm just going to move that there. This there. Is it... Okay, I guess it's just that paint smear. Can I change the color? I can. Because I think I want to... Bear with me. White. Change all. Including this one, change it to white. I just did all those logos in black to turn around and grab them and have this in white. But this is also not a video. I thought it was going to be a video. That's not what I'm wanting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn everything that we can back to at least this deep blue color. Not too fond of just all black. I don't like graphics. I want videos. Snowfall. I do kind of like this Aurora Borealis vibe going on. Yeah, we'll stick with that one. Position. First of all, let's go back here, arrange, block ratio, but turn this down to like 40. Turn this up to like 100 pixels. Let's do 250. And let's do UI 250 as well. US 250 as well. And 250. I think I like them being the same height better than the width. So let's go back and modify the height to 100. Go back to 250 on the height. Wow, time just goes. It just flies by. Anywho, because it's almost time for the stream to be over with. So if I can get this done for Monday, that'll be great. And then next week I can work on Tuesday's assets. Because this is basically the setup, the bottom half is basically the setup for every time. I plan to go live. So you all will get the exclusive first on TikTok and YouTube. But if someone is not able to make the live stream, then they can go on to LinkedIn and rewatch the live stream. And they can also go on YouTube. Okay, I don't want to abuse the Asylum font. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. here's the thing. I want to start grouping some things together. Right now I just ungrouped. And yes, I'm going to make this accessible here in a minute. 56. I just want to pull everything towards the center a bit, because we're going to get this to reposition everything at once by clicking on all of it, going to position vertically, and that looks better. And then we're going to integrate a rectangle. Position or element. I am going to go with a square. That spell. And you're probably thinking, oh, this is still not accessible. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted a shape. Please give me a shape. Thank you. And turn this to... do we have... That's not fully white. So... where is the top corner of this hitbox? There it is. Boom. To the bottom corner. Boom. Position. We want it below this stuff. And then I just learned about the opacity. Where is it? Alpha Channel opacity. Boom. We now have it where it is a overlay. So now just pull these closer to the center. They're friends, not enemies. I did decide I wanted to switch the YouTube to the right and LinkedIn to the left. Only a minor change. And boom. We have our website basics for entrepreneurs and small businesses live at 9 p.m. EST on TikTok and YouTube. Available for replay on LinkedIn and YouTube. Oh. There we go. Now we just gotta make sure all of this is aligned for stories. And I think 20-second stories are... How long are they normally? How long are Insta stories? Seven seconds or up to an hour. Or not hour, 60 seconds. So, okay, I'll just do 7 seconds. We're not going to push the buffer. We're going to keep it happy. There's probably a way to type this in. I just don't know where it is yet. So for now, we'll just snap it into place. Boom, boom. The only other thing I could do is have effects added to the text, which I might go ahead and do. We have 30 seconds, so I don't think I'll actually get that. But for now, at least Mondays is done. Yeah, I like how that turned out. And then the background will play. And the thing is, it's going to be on my Ashbright Art Instagram and Ashbright Art TikTok. So while I could add in the information, I'm just going to keep it simple. Yeah. And palette A, B, A, story, or A, A, E1. Because I'll come up with different versions of this, and that makes it easy. We'll go ahead and download. I'm going to download offline because it's 9:30, and I'll see you guys a different time. Ta-ta for now.